Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of April the 3rd through to the 9th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's get to your reading. Okay, first up, we have Major Arcana, the Death card in the upright, followed then by the 10 of Pentacles upright. Next, we have the Five of Wands in reverse, followed then by the Seven of Pentacles upright, and lastly the Nine of Cups in the upright position. So for your overall energy, you have the Death card in the upright position. This is Scorpio energy. This is the phoenix rising from the ashes of the rubble of the foundation that has crumbled beneath its feet because it was built on shoddy workmanship, right? The Death card pops up when we are ready to say goodbye to something that needs to have its final death. Like, this is something that comes up because it's pretty serious in the sense that, look, at this relationship is just no longer sustainable anymore. We need to cut the ties before, the worst happens. Sometimes this will come up in a case where we're working at a job or something like that, or we're living in conditions like apartment conditions or housing conditions where the roof is falling in and things are just not right, and we shouldn't be living. It's posing a health risk, things like that. This is where we have to draw the line. We need to learn to draw the line and say this is unacceptable. So for some of you, it's about a relationship. For others of you, it could be about a job situation, like I said, or a housing situation, whatever the situation is going on here. But you've just about had enough, and it's time to let it die. It's timely death. For others of you, it's just simply about transforming. Sometimes we can transform a situation. If it's not really that bad, we can say, okay, fine. Like, say we're working under conditions that are not the greatest. Maybe we need more time off because they're making us work too much. So maybe it's something we can transform. We can go and talk with them and say, look, this is really causing a problem in my life. Let's scale down the amount of hours I'm working. Or if you can't financially survive on what they're paying you, obviously it's like, I'm going to have to leave this job, or I need more money. Again, it's something that could be rectified. If it's something that can be rectified, you will transform it and bring it out to the other side. That's the thing about the Death card. People think that it automatically means done, dusted, over. It's not necessarily there. It's more about the transformative energies that are there. Remember, it is the Scorpio card for a reason, because Pluto is the main ruler for Scorpio, and Pluto is all about transforming. It's a big transformer planet. So the main energy of the Death card is transformance. So you could be transforming something in a big way, but if you cannot transform it, the energy is let it go, let it die, because of the fact that the foundation, if a foundation of a home is crumbling, you can't save the home, because the foundation is what it's sitting on. So sometimes in terms of friendships, relationships, working, even literally at your place of residence, there could be something going on that's rotten to the core, and you can't fix it. If that's the case, then it comes to an end. If not, then try and transform it into something more workable. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the 10 of Pentacles in the upright position. Well, this is really good news for those of you who are, would love to have a little bit of extra cash maybe come to you. This can be representative of, say, a small inheritance. It can be a bonus that comes your way. It can represent a promotion, or maybe someone in your family, such as your spouse, is getting a promotion. You're benefiting in some way via the family, or what you're bringing in or bringing to the table is going to benefit the family. So really nice energy. It's also strong and stable energy, the Ten of Pentacles. Next card up is the Five of Wands in the reverse position, indicating, well, Five of Wands, first of all, everybody knows that the upright is not my favorite energy. This is a lot of that he said, she said, banter going back and forth around the full moon. So the full moon will be happening this week, but when it's in full bloom is just the week before. So I think the full moon's actually on the 5th or 6th, but so by then you will have passed it by. So the Five of Wands in the reverse is no more listening to the drama of he said, she said, because that's what it is in the upright position, is that energy before the full moon, especially the full, you guys, Libra, will be involved in this full moon because it's in Aries and that's your opposite sign. So when the full moon happens, it's going to be involving Libras. So there could be a lot of drama around you, but when it's in reverse, this is where we're finally moving. We're stepping away from the drama. When it's in the upright, can also represent stiff competition. When the card is reversed, this is where the competition ends, right here. Maybe some of you have won some money due to a competition, maybe if you were competing in some way for your job or what have you. Moving on, towards the weekend, we do have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. This is an energy of reevaluating something that's been in your life for a while. Could be anything from a stable relationship that you've had for perhaps 7 months or 7 years or something, and you're just kind of looking at it. Could be a job, could be a career, could be something else. Your finances, maybe some of you are taking a close look at your financial situation and seeing, what are the possibilities I can do with this now going forward? And the last card you have is the Wish card in the upright position. Make a wish, blow out the candles and make a wish, I always say, because you just might get it. And it's right on the weekend. Can be that perhaps you have a wish, something deep inside of you that you really want to manifest. Others of you could be really wanting to manifest a new job, or perhaps you want to be able to take this extra cash and maybe go on a trip or do something really cool or really fun. And so whatever your wish be, it's very hard to tell. It is the last card of the read, and it is at the end of the week, so you'll have to fill us in the comment section below if that wish comes true, or even if you just want to share the wish with us. We won't tell anybody. It looks like a pretty interesting week with, the Ten of Pentacles, the Death card, looks a little intense, but then again, like I mentioned, you guys are involved in this full moon, so all the best to you, my dear Libras. I hope you have a fantastic week. Thank you so much for joining me, and I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye for now.